Hello, welcome to the Facebook Live today with the topic self-compassion and its importance in our life. My name is I Zuzzi Husarova, and as an NLP woman coach and mindfulness mentor, today I am going to guide you towards this topic. Self-compassion is very important, so we will wait a little bit in order to everybody connects. And meanwhile, just let me know if you can hear me and see me well, please. And share where you're watching me from, okay? Okay, so let me know where you're watching me from, if you can see me and hear me well. And maybe if you have any meditation experience, so share also your meditation experience. If you've been meditating, how long, and maybe if you've been attending any personal development trainings or seminars, so you can just share it with me here. Right now, I am connecting from Gran Canaria, from the Canarian Islands, which belong to Spain. However, they are just right next to Africa, so it is pretty far away from Europe. So I'm sending greetings to all people who are connected from Europe, and of course, all the people who are connected from USA, South America, Asia, Africa, or maybe even Australia. So let me guys know where you watching us from. I'm a peace architect, a representative of Peace Revolution and World Peace Initiative Foundation. This is something which I've been really wanting and desiring to be trained in, because for me, meditation really changed my life. And before I start to speak about the topic self-compassion and the importance of self-compassion in our relationships, I would like to share my story, how I actually, hi Tanya, how I actually started with my mindfulness mentoring and NLP training online. I know, hi Lucila, I know that it can seem like a dream job that I'm working online and I can be wherever I want at any time. However, it hasn't been always like this. I studied engineering of economics. Hi Lucila from Argentina, great. Can you see me well and hear me well? Let me know. So I will tell you a little bit about myself. I started the Master of Business Administration, Engineering of Economics, and I started to work for a big company in Prague. However, let me tell you the story how it all began. Because when you start to do something which maybe is of a joy, okay, thank you, good. So when you start something what is maybe of a joy for you in the beginning, but there is no any development, so you start to be bored. Do you have a similar experience? Maybe. So you can share it in a comment. So what happened was that I started to work as an interpreter for a national company in Prague. And I was working 3 days in an office and 2 days as a home office, which was perfect. And what was the big issue, I would say, it was that I had to, when I finished my university, I had to, hello Gabi, I had to start to work 5 days in an office. And for me, the freedom is essential. So do you agree with me? Like, freedom is really essential for our life? Or maybe you have a similar experience, so you can share it with me in a comment. And basically what I realized that once I'm closed in an office for 40 hours per week, I'm not creative. It's not for me. So I realized that even though I liked the job, I didn't see any improvement and I didn't really feel happiness. I had enough money, I had enough time, I could travel wherever I wanted. However, I didn't feel happy inside. And I was searching actually the happiness outside, so buying more things, more clothes, traveling more, having different affairs. I didn't have a boyfriend. So I was searching outside. Maybe you have a similar experience and you can share it with me. So what was actually the breaking point is that I felt exhausted, I felt tired of changing partners, of feeling up and downs, emotionally happy, sad, angry, satisfied, loved, unloved. And what I did was I just quit at my job, and I realized that if not now, when? So maybe if you have this similar experience, like feeling if not now, when? So this is what happened with me, and I think it was the first point of self-compassion, basically. Self-compassion for me, it is respecting myself, understanding myself, and doing certain things which are in coherence with myself and also are bringing me the highest possible joy. So what I saw was that there was not joy for me anymore at the work. And I realized that I had a dream for a long time. And because I was having a long-term relationship and my boyfriend didn't like me traveling, I gave up the dream. And the dream was to travel to South America. And when I broke up with my boyfriend, I said, hey, Zuzzi, you are free right now. You are quitting your job. So if not now, when? And I just bought one-way ticket to South America, and I started my journey. So more about this crazy journey where I was going to Peru for 3 months. It ended to be 2 years. I'm going to tell you in my next live, which is going to be on the 3rd of October. But today I'm going to go more in the details of self-compassion and the 3 important pillars. So share with me if you have a similar experience. You also gave up these securities, and you also gave up all these comfort zone, and you just went to absolutely uncomfort zone just because you knew that this is something which is in coherence with your soul, with your inner joy, even though all the people around you are telling you, you are crazy, you are not gonna get this amazing job anymore, what are you going to do all there alone, you have no idea. So this is all what I actually was facing. However, if you step into the discomfort zone, this is where all the miracles are happening. And I can tell you that there were a lot of miracles which were happening exactly in South America. But more about this story I'm going to share with you on the 3rd of October in another live. And today I'm going to share with you what is self-compassion for me right now, and how from this crazy journey, which I started in 2011, I ended up living my dream, working online, and actually living in Canarias Island, which is maybe everybody's dream. And everything starts actually in our mind. If we have a clear mind, we have a clear purpose, clear aim, then our steps every day are pretty clear. But if we have confused mind, we have a lot of confused thoughts. The thing is that then we have a confused decisions and confused actions, which are not leading us towards our goal. And this is all about, I'm usually teaching my clients in the coaching sessions, because when we have a goal and we know what we want in our life, then it is very simple and very easy to reach it. But if we are procrastinating, we don't even know why we are waking up or why we are earning the money for, then it is very difficult to reach our goals because we are confused, maybe frustrated and demotivated. So coaching and NLP coaching is helping a lot of people. I've been working with more than 1,000 people within these 7 years to help them really find out what is their life purpose. And if they know what is it the purpose, if they know that they want to realize a business, they want to go online, they want to get rid of the work they were working and they are unsatisfied. So the most simple thing is somebody who guides you, who went through this already. So this is a tip which you can definitely try. Coaching is really good. So how coaching and mindfulness and actually can help you with the self-compassion. So I realized that many times I had compassion with other people. I was very patient. I was very comprehensive and understanding. However, I was not comprehensive with myself. And I realized this when I was going to the dancing classes. And in dancing classes, I was committing mistakes. And instead of saying, "Hey, Zuzzi, nothing happens, it's all right," I was just like, beating myself, like, "Why don't you know how to dance it immediately? You should have known it," and stuff like this. So maybe you have a similar experience. So if you have a similar experience, you can simply share it with me in the comment, please. And I would say that basically the three elements which I'm going to share with you today, it is about being good. First is like being good with yourself. If you are being good with yourself, then you have these three elements very well defined, and this is you comprehend to yourself, you understand to yourself, and you are kind to yourself. So I repeat once again. So you comprehend to yourself, you understand to yourself, and you are kind to yourself. What does it mean? So if I make a mistake, and yes, of course I do mistakes. For example, the other day what I did was I was having a dinner with my friend, female friend, and I wanted to tease my partner. So I just told him, "Hey, I'm going to have a dinner with my male friend." And because I didn't tell him anything before, I just said, "Hey, I'm going for dinner, bye," and it's going to be with a male. He just standed like this, and he was like, "What? Why didn't you tell me before? And who is this person?" And I just wanted to tease him. And then when I told him I just made fun of him, he was really upset. So I committed a mistake. And instead of criticizing me and beating myself, "Hey, Zuzzi, you committed a mistake. You should not have done it. Look at it. You harmed your partner." I was thinking about it all day, and I really passed all day very, very horribly. I was torturing myself, and my thoughts were not really understanding myself. So what I did is, after one day of torturing myself and my thoughts, I just realized, hey, this is not going nowhere. So by torturing yourself, you are actually not helping your partner to feel better. So what I did is that I understood myself. I understood I committed a mistake. I was kind to myself, and I just stopped myself for a while, and I said, "Okay, so what can you do right now?" Probably to apologize. So, hi. So if you have a similar experience, maybe you can share as well in the comment, and tell me when you committed a mistake and how did you react. If you criticized yourself, or if you simply said to yourself, "No matter, I will just correct it. Nothing happens. It's not a big of a deal." So what I did is I apologized. I invited my boyfriend for dinner, for ice cream. And yeah, he understood it was just a stupid joke. And yeah, he comprehended that. But before the other person comprehends that and understands, first it is, as I mentioned before, the three essential pillars. You have to comprehend yourself. You have to understand yourself that you committed a mistake. And of course, you also have to be kind to yourself. So stop torturing these torturing thoughts. Stop beating yourself that you did a mistake, and simply just go over, leave the past behind, and make the certain actions which will help to get better at the situation. So being good with oneself is the first essential pillar, and the second pillar is the humanity sharing. So if you, by other words, if you know that this happens to everyone, you are not alone with that. You are not alone on that. So it means that if you know that I have these thoughts like criticizing myself, and I've been working in personal development for the last 14 years. Everybody has it, everybody. And there are people who deal with that better. There are people who deal with that a little bit more difficult. However, bear in mind that always, 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 you are not the only one. And if you take in consideration that you are not the only one, and you can share it either with your friend or with a coach, with a therapist or a psychologist, so then you really feel that the problem isn't such a big of a deal. The third pillar, which is very important, is mindfulness, because mindfulness helps us to really focus our emotions and observe the clarity without really neglecting the negative thoughts. Because the important thing is that you do not neglect the thoughts which are in your head. However, you accept them and you transform them. And mindfulness meditation helps us to be aware of our thoughts, first of all, and second of all, to be able to transform them if they are not supporting, but they are destroying us or they are destructive. So, do you agree with me? Yeah, do you agree? Hey guys. So if you agree with me, we will do mindfulness practice today. So you will have some little bit of experience right now with me. So let me know what is your meditation experience, if you have any meditation experience, how long you meditated. So it will be great. If you meditated, just give like or heart. If you never meditated, you can still give like. And right now we are going to have the mindfulness experience. So I'm going to guide you towards the mindfulness meditation with self-compassion. So I invite you to have a bottle of water or a glass of water with you. Definitely bring maybe a headset for you. You can hear me better, and be in a space where you can easily not be interrupted by somebody else. Okay. So, if you can hear me well, see me well, and nobody's sharing any meditation experience, okay, I can share my meditation experience. I started to meditate many, many years ago. However, I've never been how is it, consistent with that. So my first consistency started with Peace Revolution, where I went through the online program, and it really helped me to meditate daily, because one simple thing which is helping us to reach our goals and our results is consistency. And it doesn't really matter where you apply it, whether it is writing a blog, whether it is in your business, contacting with your clients, whether it is writing on your Facebook, whether it is writing a meditation blog or writing a meditation log, or maybe running, doing exercising. So everywhere you need consistency, so you can receive the results and the achievements you want. So before we start, make sure that you are in a safe space. I have this really good shake. Do you know the name of the shake? I can share a recipe with you if you find out what I put inside of this shake. So you can put it in the comment. Super delicious. This is my lunch and dinner all in one. So, my dearest, if you can hear me well and see me well, please, right now we are getting ready for the meditation experience. So make a stretch of your back, a little bit like this. Okay, backwards, very good. Okay, we have some guests here. Dates and almonds. Uh, okay, so there are no dates and there are no almonds. It is raw, however, and there is something. Yeah, you are close. Almonds. There is almond milk. Okay, so there is almond milk. Mm, but there is something else. So maybe if you know, you can guess. And the one who will guess will get the complete recipe, will get a gift from me. So I will find out whether there will be somebody who will guess all the ingredients in this shake. Okay, so at the end of this session, um, I will, I might let you know what was inside. So right now we are going to go for the session. So we had a bit of a stretch right now. Okay, and make sure that you have a loose clothes, comfortable. Maybe it is hot in your country. Still some good guess. Banana and cacao. Cacao, it's right. Banana. Okay, so straight back. Okay, and make sure that you have a beautiful, relaxed body, and you can slowly close your eyes. And let my voice guide you towards a beautiful relaxation. And let my voice guide you towards deeper and deeper relaxation. First of all, you simply relax your body for a couple of minutes. You relax your face. You relax your muscles in your face, your jaw. You relax your neck, your shoulders, and your chest. And you relax beautifully your tummy. You relax all your body as if there were no bones, no muscles, and no organs. And right now, when you have all your body relaxed, you can slowly and deeply go into deeper meditation experience. You start to observe how your breath is getting slower and slower. And how all your body is getting lighter and lighter. And imagine that if you were on a beautiful white beach, on a beach where there is nobody around you, you are there all alone. And you hear the beautiful ocean, you see the beautiful colors of the nature, and you can sense the warm sand beneath your feet or passing your palm on the surface of the beach. You start to feel the inner peace. And all of a sudden, all the thoughts are left behind. And if there is any other thought maybe left, you can put it into the beautiful bubble and let it go to the sky. Beautiful. And right now imagine that this beautiful inner peace and this compassion, self-compassion starts to flourish inside your heart. And your heart starts to be flourishing of a beautiful pink color. And you feel how your heart opens up and this beautiful pink color is flourishing from your heart and fulfilling all your body with this beautiful pink color. All your body starts to be nourished by this comprehension, understanding, and kindness. Comprehension, understanding, and kindness. Your mind is in a beautiful, silent, and tranquil space. In the center of your body, your mind is right now in the area of your tummy. In the center of your tummy, where your mind is at home and tranquil and focused. You can, with the tranquility, observe how the beautiful pink energy goes from your heart towards all your body up to the feet of your toes. And you feel the understanding, comprehension, and kindness you start to feel how this beautiful kindness, comprehension, and understanding goes beyond your body and fulfills all the surrounding in which you are right now. Fulfills all the continent in which you are right now. And this beautiful energy fulfills not only the area in which you are right now, and the state in which you are right now, and the continent, but it goes all around the world and it fulfills all the world, where you feel how you are part of the world and the world is part of you. So let this feeling of comprehension, kindness, and understanding of all the planet being part of the planet, and the planet is part of you. Let it be a deep connection with you. And with deep breathing in up to your tummy, just receive this comprehension of the planet and send this comprehension and kindness and understanding. Because anything you give, you immediately receive. Comprehension, understanding, kindness. Comprehension, understanding, kindness. I understand myself. I am kind to myself. And I comprehend that I make mistakes. And slowly we are going back towards the place where we were from. So coming back to your continent. Back to your state. Back to the place you're sitting in. And take a deep, deep breath in with this beautiful and new air. Having a slightly small and beautiful smile on your face. Feeling peaceful. Feeling understanding yourself, your mistakes. Your evil programs and deciding for healthy programs, supporting your mind, your body, and your spirit in this beautiful new journey of happiness, journey of kindness, journey of love, journey of you, your authentic you. And we are slowly going back to where we are sitting right now, because we are reaching the end of our meditation. And take a deep breath in and breathe out through the nose. Another breath in and breathe out through the nose. Another breath in and breathe out through the nose. You can slowly open your eyes and see the world from a beautiful, positive perspective. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So how was it for you? Let me know. We have a couple of last minutes for your questions. So if you have any questions right now you would like to ask me, this is the time. You can still let me know what you think about my smoothie. And I would like to, before you write some questions, so I would like to recommend you one thing. Before you start to criticize yourself for something you did, always first say yourself, stop. I know I did my best in the present moment, and if I knew it better, I would have been done. I would have done it. And for me, if you don't have any questions, I would like to say bye by my favorite quote, and it is from the Lord Buddha, which he says, "What you think, you become." So think positively, think the thoughts which support you in order to support yourself and support others. Sending greetings from Gran Canaria, and I believe that we will see each other on the 3rd of October with the topic Happy Relationships and I will tell you a little bit more about my journey. Feel free to write the questions for the 3rd of October Happy Relationships, and I will see you back then. Thank you. Bye.